How's everyone doing today? I hope that everyone is doing well, and I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day today, okay? Okay, so today I'm going to be going over spirit allies. I'm also going to be going over clarifying life situation oracle cards. I'm going to be going over heart and soul oracle cards for love, life, and transformation. I'm also going to be going over the psychic reading cards, okay? And I'm going to be going over 2 oracle powers, okay? Oracle power 1, oracle power 2. All right. Okay, y'all, let's clear the energy. Okay. Okay. So let's get some messages from oracle power 1. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we have epiphany, seeking clarity or getting clarity, okay? We have listening to wisdom. And look how you have the crow here or the raven, and you have the raven here. Okay. So the next message says, it's all in divine order, okay? Okay. Okay, so this card came out. Gateway of sound, manifestation, sound healing, alchemy. Okay, so I'm going to take that one. All right, so this is Oracle Message Power 2. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we have limitless, okay? We have gratitude and thanks, okay? Let's see here. We have dimensional shift, manifestations, harmony, dreams to reality. Your dreams are becoming reality. You have a dimensional shift here. This is beautiful. Okay. The back of the energy. The back of the energy of the card says walk your truth. Hey, stop. Shh. Every time someone by the door, my little one does that. Shh. Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. No. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. So now I'm going to go over the clarifying life. Stop. The clarifying life situation cards. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. 4. We have magic opportunity. Embrace the unexpected and seize the chance for transformation. Okay, and then you have manifestations here, right? Harmony, dreams to reality, dimensional shift. Okay. Second card says stand strong. Let's put this here. Third card says secrets that are emerging. Okay. And the next card says going forward. All right. Okay. The back of the energy says free to move. This is coming out a lot in my videos. Free to move. Okay. This is coming out a lot. So you are definitely coming out of some kind of constraint or something. Maybe you was feeling stagnation, stuck in some area of your life, and now it says free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Okay, this is why you're being asked to keep going forward. Wow. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I went to pick up the deck, And then it's like the deck just split on me here. So I'm going to take this here. This is a message. Wow. Okay. So we have secrets emerge, answers unfold. Okay. You have, okay, so what I'm getting, y'all, is that you have a dimensional shift coming up or going on here. You have manifestations, transformation, and you have, so you have dimensional shift, manifestations, right? And transformations. You have a magical opportunity that's coming in. And you're being asked to embrace the unexpected, because it's going to be unexpected. And you being asked to seize the chance for transformation, right? You see, you got transformation, dimensional shift, and manifestations. Harmony and dreams to reality. Your dreams are becoming reality. Okay, so now you have the card that came out from Spirit Allies is Obsidian. You have Cleopatra. You have Isis, known as Aset. Okay. You have Lakshmi. And you have Labyrinth. Okay. The cards from the psychic reading cards. And also you have Raven and Moonstone. Okay, you have Spirit Guides. You have Infinity. Epiphany. Okay. All right. So you have, oh wow, you have Epiphany here too. You have 2 Epiphany cards. So there's some clarity that's coming in. There's some divine inspiration, intuition, intuitive messages you're going to be receiving. You see? Look, you're going to be receiving some intuitive, inspirational messages coming in. Listen to wisdom, okay? Because you have Raven here, or Crow. Or this is a Raven, I think. 2 Raven cards. Wow. Or it could be the Crow here and Raven here, okay? But it says it's all in divine timing, okay? Gateway of sound, manifestations, and look, you have manifestations here. Manifestations here. Sound healing and alchemy could be good for you, okay? Sound healing could be good for you, all right? All right. So, okay, obsidian, you may want to get the crystal obsidian and labradorite. So obsidian helps with negativity. I'm gonna read into that real quick, y'all. Okay, so let's get the message for obsidian. Obsidian says, I am shielded from negativity. Okay, so hey, stop. Shh. Excuse me, y'all. So it says, dark as the night, obsidian's black sheen can act as a protective barrier between you and negativity. You see how I'm trying to read this, y'all, and he's barking like, he never barks like this. Stop. Like, I'm gonna get this message through, y'all. Hey, no. I don't care if I have to close it out and y'all see the cards that came out, right? And do it again. Really? Shh. Interference. This is when this happens and he barks like that. This is interference. This message, okay, something don't want this message to get out, but I'm gonna push through, okay, and I'm gonna keep going forward with this message. Okay, so it says, I am shielded from negativity. Dark as the night, obsidian's black sheen can act as a protective barrier between you and negativity. This stone can also help to ease stress and encourage growth, okay? All right, so at the end of a long day, thinking about tuning into your spiritual practice may be the last thing on your mind, right? However, if you carry too much baggage from one day to the next, you eventually become too weighed down to continue. You are being reminded of the importance of releasing the activities of the previous day and cleanse yourself of any negativity that you could be carrying through into the next. Clear your space and keep obsidian by your side to help absorb stagnating negative energies so you can feel ready to embrace the whole day. Okay, so obsidian, you may want to look into getting obsidian stone, or maybe you have it, but it's saying that I am shielded from negativity. So obsidian helps with shielding you from negativity. Okay, so now we're going to read Cleopatra here. Okay. All right. So let me go over the message of Cleopatra real quick. This is amazing. Cleopatra came out next to our set, Isis here. Okay. So Cleopatra message says, it says, my feminine energy makes me strong. Cleopatra was known for her cleverness, her beauty, and her intelligence. She was well educated and is believed to have spoken a dozen different languages. Connections were also made between Cleopatra and the goddess Isis, known as Aset. See, I said they're right beside each other. Okay. So it says Cleopatra and Isis, known as Aset, these connections were also made. Okay, so it says connections were also made between Cleopatra and the goddess Isis Aset during the time of ancient Egypt. It says Cleopatra is an embodiment of divine feminine energy and the power that comes with that. Okay, there is feminine energy within each of us. It can be seen in the concept of the yin and yang and countless others. The power that lies with the divinity, the power that lies with divine femininity is graceful, beautiful, nurturing, and compassionate. Cleopatra reminds you to not let others underestimate you or the power of your divine feminine. Okay? Practice embodying the goddess within you when you are searching for an extra boost of confidence. And I feel like I'm channeling Cleopatra, Isis Aset, and Lakshmi here. Okay, so that is the message that Cleopatra, my feminine energy makes me strong. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that your feminine energy is going to make you strong. It's what makes you strong, being in your feminine energy. And it says, it has been seen in the concept of the yin and the yang. Okay, so now I'm going to do Isis, known as Aset. And then I'm going to get into the oracle message. Okay, so the message from Isis, known as Aset, says, I am in tune to the cycles of life. The ancient Egyptian goddess of healing and magic. Now I can see why this says magic opportunities. Okay, so it says the ancient Egyptian goddess of healing and magic. Isis Aset is known as a great mother and a protector of the dead. Her priestesses were healers and midwives, and she was originally depicted wearing a headdress that represented the throne. Eventually, her crown was changed to that of cow horns, surrounding a solar disk, which emphasized her maternal role in divinity. Isis Aset is related closely to the cycles of life and can teach you how to live in rhythm with them. While the cycles... Do you see this? Do y'all see this? Riley, stop. Hey, cut it out. If I have to close out this message, y'all, I'm gonna come back and do another part. Stop. You are hurting my ears here with that. Okay, y'all. I mean, his barking is sharp and loud. Okay. This is, I'm telling you, y'all, something don't want me to get this out. Look. Every time something don't want me to get this message. Stop. There is a force that doesn't want me to get this message out. Look, every time I talk, he barks, y'all. I'm telling you, something don't want this message to come out. And I don't know if I should close it out and redo it again. And just, okay, so I'm going to keep going, y'all. This has never happened. Okay. Shh. Something is like, he sees something. Something is like, he sees something. That's why he keeps barking. And somebody is at the door. Also, too, it's like disturbance. Something is disturbing him. And so he's barking. And so I can't continue this message here. I just want, bear with me, y'all. I apologize. Well, excuse his behavior today because I made many Oracle videos and he has never done, he barks, but not to this extreme. So definitely this message, something I want this message to come out. Okay, so I was saying that Isis Aset is related closely to the cycles of life and can teach you how to live in the rhythm with them. While the cycles of life include the flow of life and death, they are also cycles of the moon and the change of seasons. Living with these natural shifts can help to realign your body and connect you with nature in a deeper way. Eating foods that are in season. Okay, so eating foods that are in season, rising with the sun, and using dim light at night are only a few ways that you can get in touch with your instinctive patterns. Okay, how, and then the journal prompt says, how can I include cinching with the natural cycles of my routine? So this is very interesting. So the message says, I am in tune to the cycles of life. So what I'm getting is that being in tune with the cycles of life. Okay. It says eating foods that are in season. So finding out what foods are in the season and eating those foods that are in the season. Okay. Or in your season. And rising with the sun and using dim light at night. These are only a few ways to get in touch with your instinctive patterns. There are many more. But I guess when you start off with those, you're going to be led to finding more and more and more information, okay? This is interesting. I see why interference is coming in. So Lakshmi is 7. Okay, let me find page. Okay, they're right next. Look at y'all. These are lined up right next to each other. So Lakshmi says abundance can be found everywhere in life. Okay, so abundance can be found everywhere in life. Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of beauty, fertility, and fortune. Okay, wow. Her arm symbolizes morals, pursuing wealth, karma, emotional fulfillment, okay, and liberation for enlightenment. This is why you're free to move, embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. She represents liberation and enlightenment. The locust is her signature flower, which symbolizes purity and rebirth. Lakshmi encourages you to look at all the ways that abundance could come to you. Life riches come in many forms and don't just include monetary wealth. Abundance can look like living a healthy life, feeling loved and appreciated, and obtaining the goals you set for yourself. No matter where you are in life, Lakshmi calls for you to give thanks. Look at this, y'all. Gratitude and thanks. Okay, so Lakshmi calls for you to give thanks for everything that you have. Gratitude helps to create awareness. Look, gratitude and thanks. So gratitude helps to create awareness and inspires you to appreciate the present moment. Okay, so I'm going to go over labradorite. All right. So Labradorite says, I am open to great periods of transformation. Okay, with shades of blue and green, Labradorite is a distinctive crystal that holds strong connection to channeling your higher self, caught in just the right light. All right, this crystal shines like no other. Labradorite is a stone of awakening. It is a call to your higher purpose. You can no longer put off your destiny in this lifetime. A stone of the new moon, Labradorite symbolizes a period of new beginnings to come. So Labradorite is a stone that symbolizes new beginnings to come. Use this time to set intentions for where you like to see yourself and plan the journey ahead. Call on your guides. Look at this, spirit guides. So you're being asked to call on your spirit guides, okay? So it says call on your guides if you feel like you have questions unanswered, so you can make a decision with all of the awareness you need. Now is not the time to rush. It is the time to recognize the transformation. Oh my goodness, look y'all. Transformation. Okay? So it is the time to recognize the transformation to come in the process and to prepare yourself to welcome it with open arms. Okay? So the next one is Raven. Okay, so we have 44. All right, this may be a long video, and if y'all hung in, I appreciate you for watching it to this far. Okay, so Raven says, all right, can y'all, let me see. Okay, Raven says, I see the path forward. Okay, I see the path forward. The mysterious raven has come to deliver a prophecy, but have no fear. Okay, this is my camera. Okay, but have no fear, as Raven is a powerful spiritual ally, a messenger between the realms. This bird of the night, is wise in the ways of magic and universe. Okay, you are being reminded to tap back in to your spiritual practice. Raven speaks to the importance of connecting with your guides for even a few minutes every day. Make time to incorporate meditation, journaling, connecting with your oracle deck, so you allow time and space for the divine guidance to stream in. Miracles appear in the smallest of moments, and the third eye is like a fine-tuned instrument. Spending time tuning in with your intuition and deepening your practice will lead you in the right direction. So Raven says, I see the path forward. Okay, and Moonstone is 18. All right. This is a lot, y'all. Okay. So, Moonstone says, I am calm. Moonstone is a white and black stone that glistens with a beautiful blue. Okay, so, wait a minute. I can barely see this, y'all. Okay. Moonstone says, I am calm. Moonstone is a white and black stone, okay? All right. It says, it's beautiful in nature, and this stunning stone is a calming and acts as a channel for divine feminine energy. Okay, so it says, like a lighthouse. You know, bear with me, y'all, because my camera is not the best. So like a lighthouse leading a boat safely to the shore, Moonstone glimmers and lights the way to your newest adventure. You are growing into the person you are meant to be, and it's a beautiful sight to see. Take a moment to honor yourself in all that you have witnessed thus far. While the process is not complete yet, the process that you have made has prepared you for what is to come. Take a deep breath and let Moonstone fill you with relief and ease. There is no need to stress. The universe has your back. So Moonstone says, I am calm, and the universe has your back. Okay, y'all, that was a lot, I know. And if you hung in with me, I say thank you. Because a lot was going on in this video like no other. I have never had this much interference. And y'all heard it, right? Okay. So you have obsidian, which will shield you from negative energy. Okay, you have Cleopatra. And you can go back and read the message. And then you have Isis Aset. You have Lakshmi and Labradorite, okay? You have Moonstone, and then you have Raven, okay? You have your spirit guides, all right? That's giving you a divine message. You're getting a message from your spirit guides, okay? All right? You could be connected with Isis Aset, Cleopatra, and Lakshmi, okay? And you're going to be hearing some messages, okay? And you have epiphany here, and then you have epiphany here. Clarity is coming in for you, and there's some secrets that's going to be emerging, and answers that's going to be unfolding, okay, for you. And you're going to be getting the messages too. The answers are going to be unfolding, and you're going to be getting the messages through epiphanies, okay, through moments of clarity. Okay, it's all in divine timing, okay? Allow. How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? You being asked to, it's going to all happen in divine timing. Just allow it and trust the process. You have gateway of sound. You have manifestations coming in. Sound healing may be good for you. You being asked to stand strong with defense as your shield. This is why you have obsidian, okay? It's going to shield you from negative energy. Okay, so it says, with defense as your shield. All right, let me put this up, y'all. With defense as your shield, find strength and perseverance guiding what matters most to you, okay? Okay, so you are limitless in what you can manifest, okay? So look, y'all. You are limitless in what you can manifest, okay? Because your dreams are going to turn into reality. What you put out there into the universe is gonna turn into your reality, okay? And you're being asked to walk your truth, okay? Walk your truth, all right? And know that you're free to move. You know, you're free to move in any direction you want. You're being asked to embrace your liberty, to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Okay, you got magical opportunities coming in. Embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation, and you being asked to keep going forward, okay? Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. So don't dwell on anything that happened in the past. Just focus on creating you a brighter future for yourself. Keep going forward, okay? Because you have secrets that are going to be emerging. See, in the rhythm of the cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience, okay? Okay. You have a dimensional shift going on, okay? You being asked to listen to sound healing frequency, high frequency sound healing music, okay? You are infinite. You are infinite in what you can create. It's infinity what you can create. It just keeps going, okay? You're limitless, all right? So now I'm going to go over these messages, and I'm going to close out this oracle message, y'all. I know it was a while because I had to read, the spirit outline messages. Okay, so you have, do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not friction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation, okay? The next message says, this card signifies expansion and the accomplishment and success that come as a result of doing what you love or something that has a great meaning for you. You are creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. So you are creating something, right? That's going to be of lasting value. It's not something quick, okay? It's something that's going to be long lasting. It's something that's going to be infinite, okay? Infinite. It's something that's going to be limitless, okay? It's going to be keep going and going. Like it's gonna last, okay, for years to come. So there's a strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound, okay? All right. So the next message says, through the power of love, all shall unfold in the most perfect way. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. Your spirit guides, okay? Your spirit guides are reassuring you that all is well. There is no need to worry. All is bathed in the sea of divine love, okay? Your spirit guides got a message for you, I'm telling you. And you're going to be getting the message, okay? Just stay walking in your truth, okay? So it says, you are a living work of art, a most sacred, eternal being, a multi-dimensional field of energy with no beginning or end. You are a floating island of consciousness, swimming within a cosmic sea of love. Live the dream. Dare to be extraordinary. Walk your truth. I'm getting walk your truth. I'm getting walk your truth and speak your truth. All right. Okay, so I'm going to close out this message with saying that your spirit guides, okay, are going to be giving you some divine messages, okay? It's coming in. They're going to be giving you some divine secrets that's going to be emerging, and answers are going to be unfolding. It's like you're going to be getting epiphanies. You have it here, an epiphany here. Clarity is coming in, okay? Just keep going forward, okay? Don't dwell on the past. Focus on creating a brighter future for yourself, because you are limitless and you are infinite in what you can manifest and create. And you have a dimensional shift. Manifestations, harmony, and your dreams are becoming reality, okay? All right, y'all. So, like I was saying, you could have a connection with the goddess Isis Aset. All right. You can have a connection with Cleopatra. And you could have a connection with Lakshmi, okay? And you can always go back and read the spirit ally messages, okay? All right, y'all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.